Welcome back to another episode of the L Report. I know you've been waiting for me to come back. I got some heat for you this time. Hopefully we can make it throughout the whole show without any interruptions. But I'm a family man and y'all gonna have to consider that. You know what I mean? There's gonna be children and women running in and out this place, you know what I mean? Family members, loved ones. A bunch of them just left right now. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me get my little Moesha in, then we'll begin. For all the people who might be coming for me, I also drink water. I'll give y'all the secrets on the lime water later. Anyway, so first L we got to serve up today. Mystikal. Now, I don't know how many times you gotta be charged and convicted with something before it's true, but they get you for murder once, you're most likely a murderer. You know what I mean? Murder ain't as crazy as people say it is. They get you for stealing something once, they're gonna consider you a thief. You know what I mean? They catch a girl for prostitution, she's gonna have prostitution on her name. There's not gonna be any exceptions to that. Now, rape is one of those things that very much fits at the highest caliber of that. Not only is this the first, second, but this is the third time this man has been charged and arrested with rape. I'm confused. I'm genuinely scared and confused for this man. If I was him, I'd be like, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I mean? Now, if he's not actually guilty of rape, and these are just allegations for allegation's sake, because people know they could get away with them, especially in today's climate, then you should have been making sure you were not in any type of situation where you can be even assumed to have been a rapist or pledged upon, like anything like that, where anybody could say that this person did this to me, especially this specific type of crime. No type of aggression should be coming from you in any way, shape, or form, because you know that them people is on you. You know what I mean? You know you got a jacket, you know you got a rep. This situation is just so dumb in so many situations. And I don't want to be like the countless mindless people who get on the internet, you know what I mean, who just spew their opinions about what they think about something without actually getting down to some facts. So I'll give a dual opinion on this. Now, if this is true, this is some fucked up shit. This is some fucked up shit. Like, you must really not be able to control yourself. You know what I mean? You must really not be able to see right from wrong if this, or not care. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people just genuinely don't care about what's right and what's wrong. They want what they want. You know what I mean? And that goes into a very dangerous territory, this being the more dangerous of such. I don't think this is something that we should play with. I don't think if he's found guilty of this that they will let him back out, let alone should. You know what I mean? Because if you found guilty in 3 different cases of rape, then that's just the 3 you were found guilty on. It's not the ones that you got away with, or that the people never said anything or never came forth on. And, you know, who knows how long you've been doing this type shit too. You know what I mean? So it just makes all of us look a certain type of way when they want to build that stigma and they use you as the forerunner, the mascot for it. You know what I mean? I just don't think that it's going to balance out for you or any of us, and with you repping us and being a notable person. Now, if it's not true, definitely should have just took care of yourself better around people who you know you could really trust, people who are really honest in that type of way, because this ain't good. This ain't good at all. And for the people who jumped out the window, oh, they should keep him they should kill him, give him the death penalty and all this other shit. Y'all not thinking logically. You know what I mean? I understand feelings are high. especially nowadays. Everything's all politically correct and things like that. I got it. But you can't just automatically throw somebody the fuck away because of things that they've done in the past or been accused of in the past. You weren't there for any of the situations. You don't have any personal details. And if you get into more personal details, then you should be the person to come and explain that on your platform. But I don't think people wishing death on other people, especially folks that they really don't know, is ever cool. You know what I mean? Now, if you got personal beef with that man, if that man has done something to you and you just never came forward about it and things like that, you know, that's a personal thing. Feel that way. But until then, I don't think any of that should be the type of situation that we're having. You know what I mean? Where people just feel like they can just blurt out whatever they want to say and about someone's life. He's still a person with a life and a family, and y'all need to consider that. You know what I mean? He should be trying to do some type of activism, though, against that shit. To be honest, to clear his name or anything. That would have been one of the first things I was doing. Well, one of the first things I would have did when I got out of prison the second time is I would have got the fuck out of America. I would have went to a whole nother country and been on a whole nother wave, doing some real gamed up stuff with my notoriety, you know, with who I used to be and reinventing who I am. You know, a lot of people come out and they want to reclaim what they had and they don't want to redo this. They're like, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. Well, you shouldn't be trying to reinvent the wheel. You should be trying to make the spaceship. You should be trying to make something that's going to take you to the next level. You should be trying to build an empire based out of yourself and your mind and people who are actually having the same type of experience and like mind like you. You know what I mean? There wouldn't have been no third time because there would have never been the space and opportunity for that to happen. I would have got smooth the fuck out of America. You know what I mean? I'd have something like how Akon got going on, just, you know, tying in with people and different stuff and letting them know who I am and what I could bring to the table as a credible person. You know what I mean? So with this whole mystical situation, I just got to give it a big L. This shit is lame. You know what I mean? It's big lame. I can't wrap my head around this whole thing. I can't wait until, like, the facts come out about it, because everybody's going to be all over that. You know how social media it is. Everybody's a couch detective. Everybody's a stay-at-home detective. But they're going to get down to the bottom of a lot of different shit, and you got to be able to piece that up for what it is and make your own type of deliberation from that. You know what I mean? So, moving on. Trick face, baby. Yeah, aight. So, Blueface, aka Trick Face, has been going through it with this girl Krishan lately, and I get it, but I don't get it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go on and give him the L right now, because this ain't how you do it. You supposed to be a high-ranking you supposed to be like damn near approaching a superstar Crip level. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of Crips out here who make it big in the music industry and have, you know, dance songs. Like, you should have been on some shit like how YG was with Tooted and Booted. Like, you should have been just keeping the hits coming, you know what I mean, stuff like that. But this shit, I understand the whole Blue Girls Club thing. Cool, do that. You know what I mean? How you said you wasn't having sex with him and stuff. You should have kept it like that. Especially once you seen she was on your channel and stuff like that, getting her teeth knocked out, fighting with bitches, doing all this other stuff. Okay, I could see you hitting after the seasons ended and stuff like that, and she's the winner of the competition. Cool, but why you wifing her? What, like, somebody explain that to me. I mean, maybe this is a secret or something. Maybe there's something I'm missing here. You know what I mean? Like, she not even all that, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I know your baby mama ain't the best looker and stuff, and I ain't roasting, but I'm just saying, I understand people go through different things and fall for who they fall for when they're in different parts of their life, but you got millions now. You a superstar now. You bossed your life up. You bossing her life up. And she putting her hands on you. She calling you bitches. She swinging on you in public. Y'all fighting in public. She fucking other people. She breaking your shit. She stealing your cards and doing all this. I get the whole toxic love thing. Been through it, done with it. I'm over with it. I just want you to know, like, you're not moving, not even like a player should. You know what I mean? I'm not understanding it. This whole hookup horror culture, I don't know why I'm fucking up. Horror culture. Everybody's a hoe. Everybody's a little whore. Everybody just want to fuck, and do that and think it's cool. And you think she not gonna do it too? That's cool. Let her do it, but don't wife her. You know what I mean? Don't be having huge spectacles outside in the streets, and then you taking her back home and y'all loving in the sheets and stuff like that. I hate that. I hate it for you. Now, there's some people who live normal lives who, you know what I mean, they got things that they need to see over. They got situations they need to be there for. You know what I mean? Or things are going to go terrifically wrong. But in your situation, y'all ain't got no kids. Y'all ain't tied together besides the fact that you want to fuck with her. It is not looking out good for you. You go end up catching a case behind this bitch. I can see it. And she gonna be on there looking stupid like, oh, I don't know what happened. Oh, me and Blueface, I want him. Y'all need to free him. But the white people ain't gonna give a fuck. They're gonna be like, let something else motherfucking happen with him and her. We locking him the fuck up. Then we gonna see how she like that. You not about to stop fucking with niggas. You out here with 5-0, you out here with COs, you out here with random niggas off the street who got a little hood popularity. You know what I mean? You completely turned out by these California streets. And I don't think nobody should be seen with you, to be honest. You know what I mean? Krishan, you use a little jump off, use a little turnout, use a little Baltimore thing. You know what the fuck you is. I don't even see why this is happening. I don't even see why the homies ain't been like, bro, you bugging. Like, get this bitch the fuck up out of here, bro. Like, I'm gonna have to stop fucking with you. You keep fucking with this bitch. And if he that hard for her that he willing to fall out with the gang over this bitch, then it's just is what it is. She gonna dog you. And all you gonna be left with is that dog at the end. You know what I mean? Shit. She out here doing say cheese interviews and shit like that. Like she turned or something. Like her music is the shit or something. Like off being a bitch tied to you. I don't care how anybody take that. She didn't come and do shit. And she living better than a lot of niggas who out here breaking their motherfucking neck to put in this work and stuff like that. I get it, but then I don't. Because you supposed to be, you know what I mean? You supposed to be super crippin' out here. You supposed to be really with it. You know what I mean? You supposed to be Longview Drive and all this other shit. Longwood and all this other shit. And big crippin' and I fucked with Blueface first music, like that one little tape he dropped, the famous Crip shit. That shit, I thought he was dogging bitches out here. I thought it was dog these bitches out here. Now you out here getting dogged by a bitch with no remorse. You done came across one of them.